Hey there, this is Heather and welcome back to Prison Architect. Before I get into the video, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and you can also leave me a comment in the comment section because I love to hear from you. Okay, so I did find the doctors hanging out here in the delivery area, and they kind of need to be over here treating this criminally insane prisoner who is in terrible condition right now. Can you please come over here? I don't know what they're going to do. Yep, she is going to go treat him. Good. I need to put the infirmary in here. And I decided I'm going to cut this room in half and make half of it a laundry and half of it I think will be a common room where we can do the Alcoholics Anonymous. So let's do rooms here. And I know they can't get in because they don't have doors yet, but let's do the infirmary. Do we really need it to be this big? I don't know that we do. We could probably make it smaller, but we're just gonna do this for now anyway. We might have a need for it later, especially with the number of overdoses and drug addicts and that kind of stuff that I have in this prison. And we'll do the laundry here. This should be good enough, I think, for that. And then we can get some walls here, do a concrete wall, I suppose. And then that one can be a common room, and that one will not be a common room for very long, but let's just like deal with this one thing at a time. Okay. And then we do need some doors here. So let's see. I do have a large shield door right there, which won't need to stay there forever. But for now, we'll just leave it. Let's get different doors on here. So we'll get a staff door on the infirmary. And we probably don't actually want it to be here because in case I want to keep that large jail door, that would be kind of an issue. So let's just put it like right there. And then I guess the laundry can have a door right in the middle, right here. They shouldn't be able to get to it all the time. And actually thinking of it that way, maybe we do want to like cancel that door and then instead put it over here. I can have a guard in this area just like protecting it all the time, I suppose. And then we can just put a regular door on this common room. And we'll just get some chairs in there and then they can use it for those meetings. I do want visitation ASAP because we have 90 families waiting to visit. However, I want to use the visitation booths so that they can't pass things between each other. Visitors should not be bringing contraband in. That would be a problem. So do we see that item anywhere? Nope. Okay, well I guess I'm going to need to put the room down first to make that easier. But it doesn't need to be a very deep room. It just needs to be pretty wide. And that makes me think that it might be a good place to put it like along here. So let's work on that. And we can just go for a concrete wall. So I could make it a little bit smaller if we wanted to. And then we could, well, you know what? This is actually a pretty good depth. So let's just put it here like this. And then, you know, we'll have this hallway continue on. We could use these for classrooms or something. So let's plan for that. Okay. And is that inmate all right? Well, I think he was this one or this one, and they're fine. So hopefully that is the case. Now we have 91 families who want to visit. I bet they're pretty frustrated with that. Let's put our hospital beds back in here. And I know I do not have a mortuary, but frankly, that's not really a priority to me right now. I don't think we really need that. How many people are interested in the drug addiction program? And obviously I could run it. All room staff only. Let's stop that one. And we'll have to restart it. So 21 people are interested. We could do it a few times a day. No equipment. Okay, so the beds are not in there yet. Well, I'll fix that in a minute. I'll just start another one if it doesn't update. And alcoholics group therapy. Only 8 people are interested in that. We should do... Let's see. We should do some more behavioral therapy for very obvious reasons. Let's just do all of the appointments. If they use it, then they use it. If they don't, they don't. So basically nobody's interested in this. I don't know if that's because this is designated for criminally insane inmates only. Oh yeah, we need to remove that tunnel right there, because that cell cannot be used as it is. And then we can remove this planning. Oh, well, the planning's actually not there, but let's change that flooring finally. No one said anything about it, but I think we could definitely fix that up. It's probably kind of irritating. It's kind of bothering me. And then I'm going to change this to the same flooring. We can do custom flooring and things like that later. And then, let's see, I do need to put some other things in here. So there's no large jail door there. We can put that in once the tunnel is removed. I mean, I guess we could do both of these right now. Hopefully they can get to it. Not really sure. And then I need to... Oh, no. Criminally insane person is dead. What does it say? Murdered by a prisoner with a fountain pen. Wow. Criminally insane and sickness. This prisoner is prone to throwing up or soiling themselves when feeling suppressed and untreated. Wouldn't that mean like sickly and not sickness? Oh my gosh, someone else is dead. Killed for being a snitch. Well, I warned you people about that. I'm not putting in protective custody, so good thing I have the failure conditions turned off. And we will remove this wall, but not until they are done eating. This is just like hell on earth. Can you not kill each other? Awful. Just awful. And you... Wait a minute. Have you gone up to maximum... Oh, he is maximum security. He has pled guilty. He'd only done burglary and indie video game piracy. And he has added on 25 years. That is just awful. Reoffending chance 20%. He would have got paroled. But... And he couldn't even cook anything? Dude! You were normally in a normal mood, too. What is your issue? He is deadly. He's a snitch. Why is he not dead? Well, I guess because he's deadly. This prisoner is a master in lethal combat moves and can sometimes kill with a single hit. With a fountain pen, I suppose. Wow. You know what? I really did not think that you were going to kill anyone. And you are 64 years old. Why were you pirating video games at 64 years old? That just isn't something that I would think would even happen. But I guess it is entirely possible with these dynamic reputations. And I do not have a maximum security area. So now we need to build one. Oh no. There are escapes. How did this occur? I guess because I did that. Because I removed that wall. Let's look for tunnels. I don't know what's happening. 5 people escaped. That is just really... This is like not my day today. Oh no. Alright, well, did they find any tunnels? I don't think they did. But we need to fix the floor over here because that tunnel's been removed. Alright, now I'm going to change some of the things here. So we're not going to intake anyone who is above minimum or just, you know, criminally insane. However, I am going to change like the designation for things. Once I build another, what's it called? Another cell block, I'll have it for medium and maximum put together until we get so many people that they can't be in the same one. But I don't want them with the minimum people because I feel like the minimum people have very little like chance of actually being able to defend themselves. Alright, so we need some lights in here. Before I do anything else, we need to be able to see what's going on. Just get some lights like that. And that's probably enough. And this is going to be for that alcoholics group therapy. And then we'll get some lights in the infirmary so they can actually treat people and not hack off their arm or something. I'm thinking of RimWorld there, but you know what I mean. Okay, and let's put doors on here. So I do want something, I actually do want to change this a little bit. So what am I doing? Demolish these walls here. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna keep that open or not, but this is changing. So we're gonna put a concrete wall there, and I want the visitors to be able to come in here, but I want them to go around this way. I don't want them to be up here because I want the prisoners to just come straight in from the top. And all right, so let's get a jail door here. I don't want a large one. There's no need for that. There won't be enough people to make that like something that makes sense. And then we will put a, I guess we can put a double visitor door here maybe. And then like a single one. I don't know, just because it looks kind of nice. Or we could put a double one here as well. I guess I'll let the visitors have a double door, but I want the prisoners to move slower. Like visitors come in groups, but prisoners should only be one at a time. That's what I'm thinking for that. So they don't need to be able to move around quickly. I don't really want the prisoners moving around quickly for any reason, just in general. They can't be trusted. I mean, they're prisoners because they're criminals, so, you know. And we will probably need electrical in here as well for our lights and things. Up, we got pills going on again. You people better stop making pills. We'll do a shakedown in their sleep. I know they won't like it, but too bad. And we need more lights. Let's get some of those going. And this was generated by the game, so... But do I really care? No, not so much. I mean, we'll just do it roughly the same. But I'm not going to try to make it perfect or anything. Great, so they have found tunnels. We'll have to check that out in a second, but try to get this done. Alright, and then we probably need more electrical. Which way is shorter? Probably this way. Okay, so that should be good enough for that. And then, where are those tunnels? Is it in here? It's not. I guess it was under there. Alright. Any other tunnels? All of you. Just, you stress me out, and you especially. You killed someone. And you're only gonna be in there for like 9 hours too. That's very upsetting. Is that like poo? Looks like it. I think I should have made these bigger so that I could put a toilet in there. But I didn't. Yeah, I kind of regret that now. I mean, people are gonna have to clean it up when people go to the bathroom. I guess, like, pooping themselves could be a punishment, like a part of the punishment. It's pretty, like, evil, though. I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, well, anyway. How much power do I have? I need more capacitors immediately. Before we get the laundry for sure. We do not have enough power for that. Kind of surprised that it hasn't blown already, but whatever. We're doing okay for whatever reason. Alright. So, why are they still flashing? I don't know. I guess they're like removing electrical cables or putting them in. I don't know why they need to put them in. I guess you had to put them there and then also wire them? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. They are doing eat time right now. I think that we need more tables. Let's do a quick build here. And just copy the tables over. Because I don't want to have to place all of that again. And I wish I had thought of that earlier, but... Oh no, someone has died. Like, I feel like I need to just constantly say, you know what? Cancel this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Cancel that. Thank you. Okay, let's just copy this. But then, put it more over that way. Evenly. And we're not going to want to do this, I don't think. So let's just copy one. And we'll have like a space in the middle, I guess, for no particular reason. And I don't know what's going on because I've not really paid that great of attention with this. There were alerts that I missed. Large amount of contraband has been found. Well, we probably need to do another shakedown. However, I have things I need to do. And they're doing eat time, so we'll wait when they're not eating. I don't want them like getting really angry that I have interrupted their dinner. I don't know how many washing machines we really need. Probably a good number. We also need a table in here. Alright, so we could fit one more washing machine in here. And then the laundry baskets, we'll need those too. But I'm gonna get these ironing boards in. And I actually don't remember like how they want these to be laid out. So we'll just put them in the middle of the room. Because Because I think actually quite a number of people need to be working on that. And there we go. So that should be good. We'll just get the utilities hooked up here. We should just be able to... Oh no, someone has escaped. How? A tunnel. Okay, well, we need to build the exterior wall. That is something I meant to do because we now have enough money. I cannot believe all the people who have escaped. That's just crazy. Okay, where is my perimeter wall? Alright, so I think we will put that perimeter wall around... I don't want it to be like too close to things because it's really expensive and therefore I don't want to have to demolish it. But this should be good. Yeah, very expensive. Almost 40,000 to do that. Insufficient funds. You're almost broke. Crazy expensive for this wall. Crazy expensive. Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait to build more of it, unfortunately. Hopefully more people don't escape, but... Ridiculous. Oh! There's a dummy. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. How did they get the stuff to do it? Anyway, let's do a shakedown here. Definitely need to get these prisoners under control. We're gonna get 5 prisoners tomorrow, but we're not gonna get like hardly any money for that. We do have people up for parole, which is good. And actually, can I run more parole? I think I should be able to. I don't know. Let's just see. You know, we'll basically just like have as many as we can have. Do we really want them at 10 p.m.? I feel like we don't, but we could do it from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we have all of those rooms for that. And then the behavioral therapy, it looks like it might be being used. Either way, I think we're good on that. And then we've got more people interested in the kitchen stuff. So we'll just do those 3 if people want to go to it. And psychiatric consultation still running. We need to get the chairs to do the alcoholic group. Currently don't have chairs. Oh no, more tunnels. Yeah, they really kind of do have a big incentive. And I can't even do anything about that because they don't have enough money. I think we need to chop the trees. There's nothing we can do without doing this. I need to get rid of those tunnels. It's pretty bad. So hopefully the workers can get to that really quickly. Well, what's going on here? I think they just broke stuff. More overdosing. People bleeding. It looks like someone survived an overdose. So that's pretty good. Alright, so let's remove this planning that's left over. Don't need that anymore. And we've got a lot of people in solitary, as usual. Now, why do the guards not hang out in here anymore? That's like something I'd like to know the answer to. We need at least 2 guards in there. Oh, great. That guy has died. He's been killed for being a snitch. Well, maybe we don't need that separate wing anymore because he's dead. And a guard is now dead too. This prisoner is unconscious. He's bleeding out. This is quite bad. Right, well, they're getting them, so hopefully... What's going on with them? They're going in here. Okay. Well, people are actually being healed. Things have improved. I think maybe the infirmary was just, like, too far away, maybe? I don't know. There's no, like, real logical reason about that. I don't have enough money for the pipe. You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. Okay, well, let's, like, work on selling these objects then. Just so I can get pipes. Because that's how strapped for cash we are. Maybe we should cancel this wall, but I feel like we already paid for it, so... No, maybe we didn't. What? How can you be forcing me to pay for it, like, multiple times? I feel like that's what's happening here. I really do. Like, you saw the charge for that when we placed it. I feel like it's charging me again. I don't know. Well, let's dismantle more trees. Maybe we can make up for it later by having a farm or a forestry or something to improve the landscape, but right now it's pretty bad. Okay, so we've got 3 people coming in tomorrow, which will only give me $900. And we've got someone who needs medical attention somewhere. I don't know. I think that a lot of things have been broken. There's a tunnel right there. This guy needs to be in trouble. Why? Yeah, you're gonna go into solitary for 6 hours because I don't know why there's a tunnel in your cell if you didn't do it. And now I have to pay a lot for this. What on earth am I getting charged for? Because I thought I already paid for this. That's just crazy. Dude, can you use the materials that I have already, like, paid for? I don't know what's going on. I had so much money. And I'm having to pay for a wall twice. How much have you even built? Okay, so it looks like they have put down, like, some of it, but... they're not able to finish it because they want to charge me again. What is this? It's like a scam. Scam that they're running. Am I getting charged for like every square that you do again? It looks like they are charging me again. Like twice for one wall. That's like a really serious problem. Why is it doing that? Wow. Just wow. This will be visitation. We cannot afford the visitor booths yet. Not even close. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like send a message to the developers of the game and tell them what's going on with this, because I shouldn't be getting charged twice for a perimeter wall. That's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, well, I will leave this until next time. Please leave a comment in the comment section, like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, let me know if you know what's going on here, but I feel like there are a lot of bugs in the game right now. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.